It's been forever since I've done an actual vlog. Sorry, it's kind of loud out here. It's loud because I'm actually in a stadium. At the beginning of this year, I set myself 2 goals. 1. Save up 150,000 Rand towards my dream home. More on this a bit later on the video. 2. Build muscle and increase my weight to 78 kgs. Now 78 kgs was just a random number that I pulled out of the top of my head. It wasn't based on any information or any research or coaching, anything of that nature. I've since revised this goal to 76 kg. Every time I plan to run at the gym and I do anything like above like 3Ks, like today I just did 5Ks, I always have to like pack a second shirt because I know I'm gonna be so sweaty that I'm not going to enjoy doing my weightlifting in the top I'm currently wearing now. So I'm just going to change that quickly. It cannot be a successful workout without taking pics for my socials. So here you are. I've revised my weight goals for this year from 78 kgs to 76 kgs. And let's have a look at where we are right now today.
The bathroom measures 1.8.
So you've seen at the beginning of this video that I'm going for a soccer game. So I'm going to be going for a soccer game. Jeonnam Dragons versus, I think it's Cheongju. Not really sure. But Jeonnam Dragons is sort of like the local team from the province that I stay at. But before I go, I'm going to make myself a cup of vanilla latte. I've been trying to make these at home for myself. I still go out and get coffee, but it just saves me a bit of money when I don't need to sit in store and get coffee. That was such an enjoyable game, and I feel like I should actually try and do this like more often. So just as we sat down, because we got there late, just as we sat down, the opposing team scored. So the opposing team scored, and then like in the second half they also scored a second goal, and then we scored our first goal. So I only got to actually see 3 of the 4 goals because we scored the equalizer, but while I was talking to you guys, they managed to score equalizer, so it ended up being 2-2. Yeah, I definitely should do this more often. Like, I know there is a game next week. It's happening next weekend, but I think I'm not going to be available for that game. But then whenever there are more games available, I'd like to like get out more, especially since it's getting warmer. I should get out more. Speaking about getting out more, take a look at what I recently got here. That looks nice. I got this jersey. I think it came from South Africa, but the guy that I got it from, I'll probably put his handle here and his numbers here. But if you're in Korea, you want one of these, you can get it from him. I feel like I've been talking about South Africa a lot recently, and not on my YouTube because I haven't been here for some time, but on TikTok I've been like driving home the point of we need to get into putting South Africa first. And I think if any of you guys know me on TikTok or Instagram, I think the reason why I'm so passionate about this is because I feel like we need to just be honest and acknowledge that there's something fundamentally wrong with our society. There's something fundamentally wrong. I feel like every time I turn on a camera, I'm asking people for money, but I'm usually the one that puts money in first before I ask any of you guys to contribute money to anything. So at least I do it as well. So there's this link or this account, and there's this link and this account. Support whichever one you want to, but if you can, if you're in a position to, please try and support one. Yeah, please. 20 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 1,000 bucks will be great, but 20 bucks is perfectly fine. I've been around different backgrounds, and one thing that always stuck up for me in South Africa is how we as Black people are always left behind, and we are always seen as second-class citizens or not deserving. I mean, like, I go back and front between townships and the suburbs, and it's just night and day. And for me, it does not sit well. And that's why I'm always going to keep driving home the point of we need to do something to change it. We might have our differences of how we change it, but we really need to do something. So at the beginning of this year, I committed to saving 150,000 Rand towards like buying a home. Dream home or final home, I'm not sure yet. But the thing that kind of rubs me off the wrong way is that there is no way that, like, I might be able to do it, but the vast majority of people that look like me in South Africa are nowhere in a position to even be dreaming about having a home in a nice, green, leafy suburb. And that is the thing that's rubbing me the wrong way. And that's why I think I'm so insistent that we really need to change the way things are. I won't say going in South Africa, the way things just currently are. It can't be that things remain the same and progressively gets worse and we all act like it's normal. I might be one of those kids that manages to leave the Lokshan and lives in a suburb, or manage to actually own or buy a house in a suburb, but you kind of don't really enjoy what you have when you're surrounded by a pool of poverty, and that's just a reality. Are you gonna turn green anytime soon? Thank you. I actually like this outfit. And it's kind of like a shame that Uniqlo in South Africa never did well, because like I would so like to go back to South Africa and still have Uniqlo. Did I say Uniqlo in South Africa? I don't think South Africa has ever had Uniqlo. Or maybe I'm confusing it with a different country. Maybe I'm confused with Nigeria. But I need to get myself more shorts because it's like summer right now, and this is like prime shorts season. I got a few tops, but then I'll show it to you. I think this kind of looks like nice without like the hoodie. Like this alone, just with like a plain white shirt. I also got this pair of shorts. It's kind of chill. It's not really, I think I've had one like this before, like cargo-ish, but this one's just straight, like doesn't have any extra pockets, but then it has enough for what I need. But I think I like it better with like a matching top. So half of the clothes that I wear are clothes that are selected by me, and then like this top, the other half of the clothes I wear, it's stuff that my wife like picks for me. Like she was adamant that this would work well for me, so I got this top. I also got it in a different color. I tend to just get stuff that I like in just different colors. So these pants that I'm wearing, I have like 3 or 4 sets of them just in different colors, and I don't think anybody at my workplace has figured it out that I just wear the same thing almost every day, just in different colors. We need to go and work out. Wait. We are not done yet. Actually, I have good news to tell you. Today is the 12th of June. 12th, 13th, 14th of June. Actually, I'm confused with the dates. And we are clearly winning. Like if this was a game of soccer, we are in the first half and we are winning. People are leaving the Republic. People who should not be in the Republic are leaving the Republic. That's good. That's good. Anyway, if you made it this far, I'm assuming you enjoyed this video. So do like, do subscribe, and the links for all the 2 organizations are down below. So please also try and support. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.